2024 was hard. I spent today having conversations with a bunch of people who I love and trust and admire. And I think the general consensus is 2024 was difficult. It's almost as if everything that could go wrong did go wrong in 2024. And now that we're stepping into this new year, and I think a lot of people are taking this new year like it's new. We need to not do what we did last year. Something's got to change. And I really appreciate that. I was having a conversation with a friend, and she was explaining to me that just as she felt as if she was on the cusp of, a breakthrough, 2024 happened and she felt like she was knocked onto the ground. And the way she was describing it, it reminded me of a catapult, in the way that in order for it to be propelled forward, you kind of need that tension to pull back so that the momentum is built, so that that potential gets the time to transform into kinetic energy so that you can go further. And in my most optimistic self, I really, really hope that that's what 2024 was doing for all of us because it was a hot mess. And then I was having another conversation with a friend, and with that friend, I usually do like my yearly goal setting plan with, because she's very thorough, very meticulous, and very detailed. And even her, who always got it together, she and I share the similar sentiment that even though 2024 was difficult, as I move forward, I'm moving forward with a little bit more gentility. I'm moving forward with anything can happen at any time. And so I have to be grounded in every single step that I take so that if I get hit, I can stand firm and stand my ground and take that hit and maybe send a hit back. So as people are doing their goal settings and they are preparing for whatever life has to offer in 2025, I hope that you take the time. I see a lot of people on Instagram and on TikTok and all of these social media platforms, and they talk about, how I set my goals for the year in one day or an hour. And I'm just like, no. You don't want to spend an hour just banging out some ideas of what you think your year should be or what you think your life should be. If that's all you've got, do what you got to do. But I have never spent so much time carefully thinking about feeling my way through what I want for myself. And I think I'm spending all of January really writing down, looking back, rereading, editing to see if this is truly what I want my year to feel like, to look like. And that's going to take time. That's going to take time, because sometimes I say I want something and truly deep down when I listen to myself, it's not quite that. And then anything can happen. 2024 taught us that anything can happen at any given time, and they can be far-fetched, out of this world. Do you know how many conversations I've heard about aliens last year? So even that could come way left field. So I just want to say, creative people, artists, actors, the world is crazy right now. And I'm telling myself this as much as I'm saying it to anybody who will listen. Take the time. Take the time to plan, take the time to think, take the time to feel, and take the time to decide, so that when you decide, you can move with clear, solid intention. And whatever happens, you have built the resilience in 2024 to deal with anything. And so because you know you can do anything and deal with anything and take hit after hit after hit and get back up, then no matter what step you take or what direction that you take, it means that you can stand firm in that direction. You can stand firm because you know you thought about it, you felt through it, and you decided that this is what you want to do. I'm taking my own advice. I'm trying to listen to myself more. So that's all I'm going to say for today. I'll see you tomorrow.